Black Friday is around the corner, and I'm locked and loaded, right? So I've got a couple of carts strategically placed across a couple of fragrance retailers, and I'm ready to pull the trigger when the time is right, right? So in this video, I'll just be taking you through 5 designer fragrances, as well as 5 clone fragrances that I've got my eye on, and I'm looking to take advantage of the best deals that would be available on Black Friday. So here goes. On the designer side, lots of hype beasts. So first I'll start off with, tried and tested, fragrances that have been around for a while. The first one, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixar. This is a thing of beauty. Honey, tobacco, and sweetness. That's all I can say. With Jean Paul Gaultier, you can never go wrong. So yeah, this is one that I've always wanted, and before end of the year, I'm gonna get it. If I don't get it in one of those special deals in November, probably sometime in the Christmas sales, right? The next one is from the house of Valentino. Valentino, born in Roma, Intense. One of the best smelling fragrances around. It is gentlemanly, it is classy, it is just compliment gathering type of fragrance. It's special, right? So it employs a mixture of lavender and vanilla, lavender and vanilla, and it just gives this, you have to smell it for yourself, right? So it's beautiful fragrance. So that's from the house of Valentino, born in Roma, Intense. Now the next one, another hype beast out there in the market, from the house of Hugo Boss, one of 2 from Hugo Boss, Boss Bottled Absolute, right? So Hugo Boss Bottled has been pushing from the time they released the Elixar. No, it was first the Parfum, the Elixar, and now we've got the Absolute. They are pushing. So here you can expect incense, myrrh, leather, and yeah, just a nice combination, nice tarty type of fragrance. And man, it's nice. It's a thing of beauty, right? So that's from the house of Hugo Boss, Boss Bottled Absolute, right? The next one from Hugo Boss is the scent, from the scent line, Hugo Boss, the scent line, the Elixar. Man, I've loved this fragrance ever since I put my nose on it, and I would love to get my hands on one of them, right? So yeah, Boss Bottled Elixar is the next one. It's warm, spicy, red pepper. The bottle says it all, man. It's hot, spicy, it's sweet, it's just everything, right? So, and then the last one on this list, another one from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, and it's Scandal Absolute. So also a recent release. Very good reviews that I'm seeing about Scandal Absolute. So definitely looking forward to getting my hands on a bottle of Scandal Absolute, right? So Scandal Absolute, chestnut, sandalwood, mirabelle, simple note breakdown, but man, apparently it smells special. It's one of those that I'll blind buy. I won't bother, because I've got the Scandal Parfum, and I'm happy with that, right? I'm happy. It's a good fragrance, but I think Absolute might just be the one, right? And that's it. Those are the 5 top fragrances that I'm looking to get my hands on for Black Friday. If you're interested, also, these are winners, right? These are simple blind buy winners. You're guaranteed to go, to win with any of these. So no need to overthink it. Just, you can buy any of this with your outflows, right? And then the next 5 from the clone houses, right? So there's a house of French Avenue that recently came onto the scene. So French Avenue is a brand of fragrance world. So it's pushing. They are working overtime, right? So on this list, I've got 2 fragrances from them. And I've got tried and tested Latafa, Rosasi, and Reha, which is another new one, right? So from first one from French Avenue is Liquid Brun. So Liquid Brun is a clone of Altair, right? Parfums de Mal is Altair. So it's a creamy, spicy, bourbon, vanilla-y type of fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful. Parfums de Mal is expensive. Liquid Brun is a good clone, is a great clone. If the money is not right, just get yourself a Liquid Brun and not tell anyone you're wearing Liquid Brun, but just tell them it's Altair from Parfums de Mal, right? The next one from the house of Rehan, right? It's a house that I'm not very familiar with, but I'm looking to buy a couple of fragrances from their from the house to bring them into my collection for a closer look, I must say. So this Rehan Elixar is essentially Tonka vanilla benzoin, but it is said to be a clone of Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mal Elixar, right? I love the Mal Elixar, so I'm definitely gonna love this, even though it's an inspired by, but if it comes anywhere close, it will be great, right? Then tried and tested Latafa Cambra Kawa. So the Cambra with the coffee, man. It's my favorite Cambra, right? I've got both of them. And yeah, it's with vanilla, coffee, and praline, and I think some candied fruits or something like that. But it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful, it's sweet. And then it's got that coffee to add depth and, you know, more interesting vibe to it, right? So yeah. Latafa Cambra Kawa is another one that I recommend, right? And then from the house of Rasasi, all the Rasasis for me are it, right? So the Rasasi Hawas, Hawas. From the house of Rasasi, the Hawas line. So you've got the original Hawas, which is a clone or a rendition of Invictus Aqua, 2016, I think. And then followed by Hawas Ice, which is a sort of a cooler, I think, mentally type of, yeah, something like that, ice. And then the latest one, very hyped as well, is Hawas Black, which is said to be a clone of Aventa's Absolute, Creed Aventa's Absolute. So pineapple, fruity, woody, sweet type of fragrance, right? So yeah, from their house of Rasasi, one of those will do. Either the original Hawas, the ice, or the latest one, Rasasi Hawas Black is what I recommend there, right? And then from the house of French Avenue, Royal Blend, and which is one of the many Angel Share clone, but I love Angel Share as well as the clones, and I'm currently building up quite a collection of Angel Share clones, so I would definitely add that to my collection, right? So yeah, those are the 10 fragrances that I'm keeping my eyes on for great deals, hopefully this Black Friday. And yeah, so yeah, if you're interested, or if you don't know what you get, have a look at some of these. Very interesting. You can never go wrong with any of these fragrances. These are well-made fragrances, whether designer clones, but there's a lot of quality here at varying, obviously, price points depending on how much you can afford. But definitely this is a safe list, right? These are compliment monsters. Everybody's gonna love them. They're versatile, everyday wear type of fragrances. So you're good here, you're in great hands, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Friday. Hopefully I can pick up half of these. So I'll be on the lookout for great deals. I'm gonna wake up early and put some stuff, or see which cards I can check out, and yeah, be happy, right? So yeah, with that said, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Till next time, peace.